Picture Athens, centuries before democracy, a city on the brink of collapse. The streets echoed with unrest, and the very foundations of society seemed ready to crumble. Athens was a place of stark contrasts, where the grandeur of temples and monuments masked the suffering of its people. The rich grew richer, the poor fell into debt and slavery, and society was unraveling. Families lost their land, and hope faded as more and more Athenians found themselves trapped in cycles of poverty. The city's leaders were paralyzed, unable or unwilling to act, while ordinary citizens struggled to survive. Into this chaos stepped Solon, not a king but a poet, statesman, and lawmaker. He was respected for his wisdom and fairness, and he understood both the pain of the poor and the fears of the wealthy. Solon's vision was to heal Athens, not just with new laws, but with a new spirit of unity. Tasked with saving Athens, Solon's reforms touched every part of life, from the economy to politics. He restructured debts, reformed the legal system, and opened the doors of government to more citizens than ever before. His changes were sweeping, aiming to restore balance and hope. He's famous for canceling debts and freeing the enslaved, but one law stands out, a law against apathy. Solon believed that a city could only survive if its people cared enough to act, even when it was risky or uncomfortable. Solon demanded that no citizen could remain neutral in times of crisis. In moments of conflict, every Athenian was required to choose a side, to take a stand for what they believed was right. This radical idea forces us to ask, what does it mean to be a citizen? Is citizenship just about living in a place, or does it demand something more from us? Is it enough to obey, or must we act? Solon's law challenged Athenians to see themselves as active participants in their city's fate, not just bystanders. Solon believed true citizenship meant active participation, especially when the city's fate was at stake. He wanted every voice to matter, every person to feel responsible for the future of Athens. His law on apathy was a bold experiment in civic duty, insisting everyone had skin in the game. It was a call to courage, to engagement, and to the belief that a city's strength comes from its people's willingness to stand up for it. As we explore Solon's world, we'll see how this law shaped Athens, and why its message still matters today. The story of Solon is not just ancient history, it's a reminder that the health of any society depends on the passion and participation of its citizens. Who was Solon, the man who dared to outlaw indifference? Born to a moderately wealthy family, Solon understood both the elite and the common people. As a merchant, he traveled widely, learning from other cultures and governments. He was also a poet, using verse to warn against greed and call for justice. Athens was on the brink of civil war, poor against rich, each side demanding everything. The city needed a mediator,